sign. Walk, walk, walk. Y'all. You know what? That's what I should say. Good morning. Good morning, Ashley. It's good. It is a good morning, and it's gonna be like perfect weather. Happy Father's Day. If or to your father, where are you? Where? I don't know what type of question it is. I'm not in Chicago now. I'm outside visiting. I'm outside. What you call it? But good morning. Happy Father's Day if you are a father or to your father. Oh, y'all. I went out last night to a restaurant in Detroit. It was really good, but that ain't. I'm trying to walk. I had a yeah. I'm not nowhere though. I don't count. I'm in Detroit. I don't count that. I feel like that's like, you be like, are you in Chicago? I'd be like, no, I'm in Detroit. Not to, I don't even want to call it my second home, but I just feel like, to say I'm not at home, but Detroit, I feel like that ain't no, what you call it? Did they have up dog? I don't know what that means, but yes, I drank one drink. I didn't drink. It ain't like I don't go out drinking like that. Went to dinner and I had one drink, and then I went to a bar after dinner and had one drink. But it's like I had a Long Island, and I feel like it's kicking my ass. So I'm out here walking, trying to get my little energy up. Trying to get my energy up. Oh, excuse me. And I'm burping it up. Now I'm walking in this park, and it's a stray dog, so I'm trying to watch my surroundings. But the dog not bothering nobody, but just in case it decide to run up on somebody. And I don't want me to be the somebody it run up on. So I'm looking around. The dog done got out of the thing. I grew up in Dalton, so that's the south suburbs. The suburb right outside of the city, on the southernmost tip of the city. I'm sitting in here. What do that mean? No, I don't. I don't like white boys, but a white man, I don't have a problem with. But when you say white boy, I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I'm getting to the point where I can, after a night of drinking, electric light rich food. Oh, a smoothie does sound good. Maybe I might go get a smoothie. I should have bought the stuff to make the smoothie. Girth or length? Girth. You can't feel it that deep in anyway. So. P. Diddy. I just thought, okay. Thunderbird. Everyone else said length. Okay, what the fuck that got to do with me? What the fuck that got to do with me? I hate when people say that. I never forget. I'll never forget. I kissed it. This was a long time ago. This was like back in like 2018. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And I was kissing this guy, and he was telling. I was like, "Yes, your kisses are so sloppy." He's like, "I never heard that from anybody else." What the fuck that got to do with me? At this moment in time, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You ever hit a lace front? Yes. I do not like them bitches. Be scratching my imaginary scalp. I don't like stuff on shit, y'all see, I don't even like doing my edges like that all the time. That's how I keep my edges. Not doing them every 5 seconds. Eating that fit up. Right, itchy and motherfucker. They look good. They be look good for the first day. They be like, that's why lace fronts for girls want my money. It lasts one day. It lasts one day. Good morning. Say hi. Good morning. Good morning. I'm out here on the last little leg of my walk, 10 more minutes. Got to get on live. It would have been 15 minutes, but like I said, it's a dog, so I kind of cut through the track. I kind of cut through the track. Would you date a 50-year-old man? Now, why would I do that? What a 50-year-old man gonna do for me? Come on. Y'all just be asking these questions. I think that'd be like to gauge if y'all think y'all can offer me money for services. Cause like, come on. Whatever. I'm 32 and you 50. Or not you, but the person 50. I'm 32. What we gonna talk about? What we gonna do together? Like, be for real. If he was rich. Yeah, I just posted. Okay, so look, I just posted this thing on. This lady. She just posted a video, not me. I reposted it. It was on TikTok, and they like, yeah, it sound. I said this. I like it sound nice and dandy, but she was like, I might have got tricked by a little wee wee, in my time once or twice before. But she like, at this day and age, I'm not dealing with that. Not no amount of money, no amount of looks is gonna solve that. Like. It sound good in theory, because that's what I'm like. It sound good in theory. Like, if he was rich, you would do it. Like, it sound good. But, at the end of the day, a woman is a woman. Like, that's what, like, you think just because a man rich, he don't get cheated on? Come on. Like, rich men get cheated on all the time. So, like, stop trying to say, oh, if he was rich, you would do it. Ain't that how rich men be getting cheated on? Like, yes, it sounds good. It sounds really good in theory. But, like, come on, real life? No. Janet did it. Did it. You see, it didn't last that long. It didn't last that long. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm okay, boo. Thank you. I'm not talking about you specifically, but yeah. Somebody said it's 32 young. I didn't say 32 was young, but I just said, okay, think about it. That's 18 years apart. If you had an 18-year-old daughter, would you want her talking to a 36-year-old man? That's how I say it. A 50-year-old man can teach you a few things. Yes, you could teach me how to invest my money. You could teach me about, heart health, cholesterol and stuff like that. You could even teach me about the history, like, the stuff you did growing up in the 70s and 80s. But I'm sure you could teach me a lot of things, but I don't really want to be taught that. I don't even talk that. Me, 55, try not to. Would you rather see a tree grow or a Negro? That was kind of cornily funny. I feel like everybody has wisdom in them own self. But yeah. Old brother. Why every time a black woman say she don't want this certain hold on, I just saw something. Every time a black woman say she don't want a certain preference, so you must like them hood niggas. You must like them hood niggas, huh? You don't want a 50-year-old man. What's wrong? What a nice young, mid-30s man. College educated. I don't understand why you gotta go to the left end. So, just one thing. Soon as right. Well, soon as a person don't like this, they be like, oh, you must like them gang bangers. What is that the only type? Is that the only two types that exist? Wow, man. See, now I'm a hoe that's been with all the hood niggas. Soon as you say you don't like something, is you be with them hood and you be with them gang bangers. I've never dated a hood guy in my life. All of my exes. Oh, you know what? When I say I never dated a hood, let me be quiet, because I did go out, but it wasn't even a date. It was a chill. We went to go get some jerk food, and he sold some rocks. I said, get me out this motherfucking car. Yeah, I went on a move with a guy one time. I ain't never seen that man again. I said, get me out this car. I said, get me out this car. But yeah, as soon I said I didn't like, I said I don't, I have no interest in a 50-year-old. Like, oh, now you just used to them hood niggas. You just used to them hood niggas. Said stop the cap. I promise y'all. Look, I said it. I'm 32. I'm 32. I'm 32, and I only ever dated seriously 3 people. Seriously. If you can't control the other dates. How the fuck I thought knew what the hell you did before we went on the 1 or 2 dates? Even then, even the 1 or 2 dates. The first guy was college. Well, he's a high school sweetheart. And we dated from like 17 to 23, 24. I keep be forgetting when we actually broke up. So it was like before my birthday or after my birthday. But yeah, from 17 to 23 or 24. Anyway, and now he's in 8. I mean, we went to college together. He got his degree in business management with human resources. And now I think we not together. We don't talk. We did not end on great things. But like his LinkedIn says he's still in HR. And then I dated a guy. He was a data engineer. He's a data engineer. He used to live in a different state. We dated for about a year. He's a data engineer. He went to, it's so funny, he went to FAMU. He went to HBCU. He always be talking. I'm an HBCU grad. And then my ex, he has an MBA. He has an MBA from the University of Michigan. And he's an engineer. But yeah, I don't know nothing about no hood niggas. I couldn't tell you nothing about no hood niggas. I don't know how to. I don't put myself in places with hood niggas. But I don't like people be saying you just like. I wouldn't even know where to get them from. Like where do they be at? Where do they be at? You gotta know these people to like date them. You have to know hood niggas to date them. Like men always be like, I run into women that they have OnlyFans and they have they have only, yeah, they be like they have OnlyFans, but I'm like they be in Dalton. I ain't been in Dalton in how long? I haven't. I mean, I've ride through every night. They wouldn't last been in Dalton. Like I stopped out in Dalton. I did go to Riverdale the other day, but I had to. It was on business. It was family stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't know where to find the hood niggas. Basically, I promise you, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know where to find the hood niggas at. And I wouldn't know where to find the old niggas at either. But apparently they on YouTube telling me that I like hood niggas. Right. For food for less. Have you ever dated a Caribbean man before? No, I have not. I'm about to say yes, I have. But no, he was African. Yeah, the men be like, and I say this, you know how I say men have good advice. Men have good advice. They just don't take it themselves. They have good advice for women, but they don't take that same women themselves. So they be like, where are you meeting? Women say, oh, guys are terrible, blah, 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 whatever the women complain about. And the men be like, well, where are you meeting these men at? You got to take a reflection of yourself. You got to take a reflection of yourself. And so I think, I'm like, you know what? Men ate with that. They ate with that. But the same goes for them. So when they say they can't find no good woman, and they be like, these women are promiscuous, and they just, they all got only OFs, and all other stereotypical say. I be like, where are you meeting these women at? Where are you meeting these women? I've never met a woman that did OF. So where are you meeting them at, sir? You should take a reflection of yourself. Maybe you just, maybe what you call it. I told you at Mariano's last year. Why would men take advice made for women? Totally different people. And that's why men are in the situation they in now. Because they think that it's not made for women. It's made for humans. But they don't want to believe. And that's exactly why they're in the position they are now. Crying online, asking random women online what they date them. You see how y'all, I mean, you don't think, when you think you said something gold, but you didn't, because if they took their own advice, they wouldn't be asking random women on YouTube Live would they date them. Why y'all be wanting y'all names said on my live. This ain't even a jumping live. Maybe one day, y'all, when I get some kites and not numbers, a shout out would mean something. Type of men crying online are not successful men. He just okay. Oh, now men ain't successful. Now you saying a man ain't successful, huh? If I said that, I'd be hating. I would be hating. Would you date me? Yes, I would. And I'd be like, why do y'all be on my, like, tell me what's in my content. I say this on my TikTok live all the time. Tell me what's in my content that make people think I'm looking for somebody to date. Tell me what it is, and I will take it out. Like, is it the way I dress, the way I talk? Is the way I eat my burgers? Do that make it look like I'm looking for somebody to date? Tell me, and I'll stop it. No, I'm not saying, man, bitch, on with this doesn't mean he's wrong. I always thought I do stay in the hood. I guess I do stay in the hood. It's the hood to some people. I stay in Bronzeville. So people, I guess, some people think that's the hood. That's why I made that last video that I posted, because people really think that the South Side, all of the South Side is the hood. So if you that type of thinker that to me the South Side is the hood, then maybe I am in the hood. I still wouldn't know where to find, because the hood I'm in, them men living better than me. So I don't know which would call them a hood nigga, but okay. And she eat burger. I love a good burger. I love a good burger. Hi, from Argentina. Where you work at? I work right here, baby. I work for YouTube. Can't wait for YouTube to drop my payment for the month. Take it the wrong way. Yeah, I know. But I don't see what the point is in being. I thought men don't like friendly women. I thought that was frowned upon. That's crazy. Because every time you be seeing a man online, they be like, what you looking for a woman? Not friendly. I thought you didn't like friendly women. This is why I would never date nobody from the internet, because they'd be like, I like that you friendly. And then they see me being friendly because they met me and they liked me because they friendly. Then they see me being friendly. Now I'm a hoe. So yeah, I'm from London. Right. Because friendly means flirtatious. If I had my hair done, you know how you say friendly? You was like, oh, well, not you, but somebody say, oh, you friendly, so people take it that way. If I had my hair done, that friendly turns to flirtatious. That what you call friendly is suddenly flirtatious. If my hair was done, you know, I was looking good. I'm just out here working out, so it ain't nothing. But what time is it here? Well, it's 9:30 where I'm at. Those hands from Goodwill? No, they from TikTok. I'm trying to tag my stuff in my videos on YouTube. It's just normal to have conversation. Temu fit, yes. In a Tough Mudder shirt. I was supposed to do the Tough Mudder this weekend in Michigan. Temu, TikTok, Amazon, $7. That's all I know. It would depend on your man's security. True. Just saying an example. Any man who says friendly is flirtatious is insecure. You right. But let's be real. This is why I say I would never date a man on the internet. Because let's be real, he'd be the main one saying, like, yeah, you just being flirtatious. No, I'm being friendly. Those pants from Goodwill. Ain't nothing wrong with Goodwill. My mom used to secondhand shop a lot when I was a kid. I used to be so embarrassed. Now, and it's so funny to see people doing it as like a trend. Like thrifting is a whole business. I mean, it's always been a business, but now it's like a whole aesthetic business. I need thirst traps on white. Live important. Really? Yo, how do I find YouTube live, y'all? I want to see what be on YouTube live. I don't know what to talk about on YouTube. I guess I would talk about what anybody else would talk about. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they talk about on YouTube Live, because I've never seen the YouTube Live. I seen, man, I always got advice. They be like, do not forget your YouTube audience. Like, your YouTube audience is going to be the audience that put down for you. Like, they be like, TikTok audience good, Instagram good, but they like, YouTube audience is OG. And so I was like, let me start going live so I can connect with my audience, especially like since it's like the platform with the least amount of subscribers or followers I got. But is it worth visiting America? I think that's so funny. Yeah, I guess so. Do the educated dudes treat you better? I wouldn't know. You know what? That's a good question. I wouldn't know that. I mean, I don't know a comparison. I don't know. I don't have a comparison. Like, I know. I don't know if you think you trying to catch me up, but like, I've never dated a hood guy, so I wouldn't know how they treated people. I wouldn't know because it's always been like I mean, I don't. Y'all say education don't mean nothing, but yeah. So I wouldn't know the difference. I wouldn't know the difference. Like, I've only ever dated people with college educations. Like, they've never been in the streets. Like, they went straight from high school to college to work. So yeah, she knows she's capping. Okay. Well, what you asked for? If I knew. If you know the answer, what you asked for? You want a all US baby? Just getting bad shots for real. But yeah, they be like, I did say, what's your favorite food? What is my favorite food? My favorite food is seafood. I guess that's a type of food. My favorite dish might be pot roast, but I feel like I'm being biased because I really do like salmon. People are weird on yes, people are weird on white. See, I will say that because it's just like it's like the wow. I think Facebook is like the projects. So like, if we was doing like if we was doing what a social media site live at, I feel like TikTok would be the suburbs, Instagram would be the city. So TikTok would be like the north suburbs. And I think Instagram would be like the city, like the better parts of the city. Not gonna say the better parts of the city, because then Facebook is just the ghetto. And then like YouTube is like the it's like the country. It's like the crazy country. YouTube is the streets. Yeah, you know how like the country don't be having no streets, but they the streets. It's hard to explain because YouTube is so uncensored. It's so uncensored. Like you could do anything on here, but Facebook is still bad. Like, I feel like people do self-govern themselves like it's a different culture. Like what YouTube have culture. Facebook is the ghetto. Facebook is the ghetto. I don't care what you think ghetto means. I'm just gonna say Facebook is ghetto, cause like the man. I don't think nothing can compare to the comments I get on Facebook. And YouTube is crazy. YouTube is crazy in itself. YouTube is a different type of crazy. But Facebook, man, I get called. I think I'm finna go see what I'm sure I've been walking for 80 minutes because I've been doing my walk. I promise you, I'm finna log on to Facebook. I promise you somebody is on there talking about me. I promise you somebody on there talking about me. And I think I posted a video 2 days ago. I'm sure I got a new comment saying, "You a dumb bitch." Yeah, I'm sure. That's how crazy Facebook is. Yeah. Yeah, people just don't care. Whew. This little walk kicked my ass today, y'all. I'm in Detroit right now. I went to a couple restaurants last night, and I'm going to try to post them videos today. I'm going to try to post those videos today. I had a really, really good time. So y'all know my favorite steakhouse. My favorite steakhouse in the city is in Chicago is Steak 48. I love, love, love. I have not had a steak restaurant compare until last night. I felt scared saying it. I was just like, but I'm not no hater. I'm not no hater. I'm not a hater. If my favorite restaurant is Steak 48, if I believe that they are the best steak restaurant, that's my opinion. So when I say, I don't say this lightly, that I had a restaurant that compared to Steak 48, I do not say that lightly. I do not say that lightly. And I had it last night, and baby. And I don't even like making videos about steak. I don't even like making videos about steak restaurants because you know what? I be feeling like of all, you know how people say I can get paid for restaurants and doing restaurant review. If all the people could pay me, it could definitely be a steak restaurant. But you know what? I'm not a hater. I'm still a very authentic creator, and I'm definitely gonna make that video. What they call it, free promo. Would you hunt the venison out and all destroy your bush? No. I had like when I was single, like when I had first broke up with my ex back in 2023, I went to Bali. So I hear I hear Australians go to Bali a lot. Like us Americans go to Cancun, Australians go to Bali. And I met a guy. He was from Australia. He actually was he was Irish or something. So he was from Ireland, I think, but he lived in Australia. And he was my boo for like 8 hours. And so That's yeah. That's my time with the Australians. He like we still follow each other on socials. He be like, "When you gonna come to Australia?" And I think he lives in Perth. I think he lives in Perth. I don't think he lives in the big city. Yeah, I don't think he lives in the big city. He lives in Perth. But if I ever come to Australia, he is who I gotta go see him first. Let me guess, 23. Is he 20? Oh goodness. I don't know. I don't think he's 20. I don't know how old he was. I assume well, he had to be. We was in the club. You had to be 21 to get in the club. So you had to be 20 to get in the club. And this was 2 years ago. So yeah. But I think he was older than me. So I don't think he. Yeah, I don't think he no 23. But yeah, that's my little Australian bae. I don't know what they meant by 23. Okay. He's not even Australian, which is funny. He just lives there. But I gotta come to Australia one day. But I ain't fucking around with them motherfucking what y'all call it, them motherfucking spiders and shit. I see one of them, I'm gonna take the first flight home. And I be wondering, people be saying, you know how people think America is a certain way, or they think countries, third world countries are a certain way? Like, is Australia like that? Or do it really be spiders in y'all houses? Because if I see a motherfucking spider, them big ass spiders that I be seeing on the internet, I'm getting on a plane and I'm leaving. I'm getting on a plane and I'm leaving. Oh, okay. I did a quick little 3 miles. That was a very terrible 3 miles. It took me every 3 feet is a deadly creature. Oh, hell no. Everything is bigger in Australia and dangerous. You see them fighting kangaroos. And yes, okay, so look, as a travel content creator, I look as a realistic travel. Let me get out the street talking. As a realistic travel content creator, I love the jokes. I don't care. I don't care what you call it, but I'ma always be with the jokes. Like how I'm saying now, like, oh, is it spiders? Is it animals and stuff like that? Like I will always be with the jokes, but I be like, realistically, that's why I always gotta ask, is it realistically or is it kind of like glamorized? Because you know how it just be like certain stuff. But no, for somebody to say every 3 feet is a deadly creature, that sounds like, oh, maybe the videos are, because sometimes the videos do be telling the truth. You know, sometimes they be like, no, that's just for the video. That's not how it really is. But you know, sometimes that is how it really is. That is how it really is. You know, we love to be like conspiracy theorists. We love to be conspiracy theorists on social media. But sometimes what you see is what you see. The deadliest snakes and spiders are there. I'll fight a kangaroo. Come see you. Yeah, that happens there too. Yeah, Australia don't sound like a top place. Top place I think I want to be. But y'all, I'm fine. I finished 3 miles in 90 minutes. Don't drink. Don't drink. 3 miles, I should have been done in an hour. But I had to stop. I had to stop and take a break. Why we fighting kangaroos? We're just talking about Australia. I love talking about different cultures and stuff like that. I would love to go to Australia, but yeah, and I'm not even a scary person. Like if I know, like I can go see spiders, but if I see the motherfucker crawling while I'm asleep, that's the type of shit that scares me. Okay, y'all, I'm home. I'm gonna try to get them video posted today at the restaurants. I started running 5K in about 35 minutes. I quit smoking too. Damn. Sound like them cigarettes was helping you.